Sue from Pokisutami here, and I'm your local community translator. In this video, we will be looking at and translating some information from the new Pokémon and Miku Hatsune collaboration, Project Voltage, that includes translating the information from the first two type specialist trainer Mikus. While you're here, please do consider hitting that like button, leaving a comment and subscribing. It all really helps a lot. But before continuing, I just want to state, I do not own any of the artwork, concepts or information that will be presented in this video. This video is purely to translate the Japanese text and share the relevant information in English. All of the images and details in the original Japanese can be found on the official Twitter and website. They'll both be linked down below. With all of that being said, let's get on with the video. On August 31st, a collaboration project between VOCALOID, Hatsune Miku, and Pokémon was announced. This project is called Project Voltage. In the announcement tweet, it states that there are 18 songs featuring Hatsune Miku and Pokémon. Additionally, each song will feature a certain Pokémon type. But not only will we be getting a wide variety of new music, we are also getting a lot of great new art, including this announcement visual art by artist K, at KGirl on Twitter, featuring Miku and Farfetch'd. Having a look at the website, we can see that it says here, at 7 PM every weekday from the 4th of September until the 29th of September, a new Miku and her partner Pokémon illustration will be revealed on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it now, with 18 different illustrations and 6 artists participating. Following the conclusion of the art releases, over the course of several months, the musical tracks and music videos will be released on the YouTube channels of the 18 participating VOCALOID producers, with the first song set to debut on September 29th. While the connecting theme is Pokémon featuring Hatsune Miku, sampling the wide musical library of BGMs and SCs from the Pokémon games. Each producer was able to create their song however they wished. The list of participating producers will be announced on September 28th. Since the initial announcement, 2 Miku type specialist trainer artworks along with the concept art for these trainers has been released. Let's first have a look at the psychic specialist Miku. The partner Pokémon is the Aria form of Meloetta. The artwork is done by Take at _Take_Oekaki. It's a great illustration that showcases the hidden abilities of a psychic specialist trainer. Being Miku, it's also a much brighter, cheerful character image compared to most other psychic type specialists we have seen, most of whom appear mature and serious. In addition to the visual illustration, we also have a concept art sheet for Psychic Miku. This is also done by Take. The text is all in Japanese, so let's have a closer look while I explain what everything says. First, on the upper left side, the text here just reads Esper Miku. Esper is the Japanese name for Psychic type Pokémon. Moving down a bit, we have some text near these Pokeballs. It reads, balls levitate without being held. Moving down a little bit further to the images of the gloves. Here it states, the glove is only worn on the right hand. And although it doesn't come with any text, I just want to mention how cute this illustration of Miku trying to catch an Abra is. I always adore little side cartoons that are sometimes included in concept sheets like this. Shifting over to the text in the middle of the page. Starting at the top, this text here reads, logo on the knit cap, specifying that it's a knitted cap. This text here reads the logo on the chest. Here it explains that there is a slit on the bottom side of the shirt. And this here reads bag logo. And here it states stickers. It also mentions that they are changeable depending on the mood and situation. Looking at these stickers, we can see some cute old school sprites, potions, repels, and what seems to be the lips of that kissy Pokemon, that kissy fist Pokemon, the really colorful, vibrant one. Sorry, I can't remember the name at the moment, but anyway. And there's also an unknown sticker. This bag definitely feels like a teenager's bag. And just here, the text reads, necktie shaped plush. It's fluffy. Finishing off with the bag, This here reads key holder or keychain. It's pretty much the same thing, right? Then lastly, for the middle, this text here just mentions that this is the logo on the sneakers. Moving on to the right side of the page. The first text is a little bit tricky to explain. The literal translation is basically always with music. I guess in English we would say something along the lines of the music is always with her, meaning no matter where she goes, like she's living with music as part of her. And here, the text is making note of the fact that Miku has a smartwatch. And lastly, we can see this pattern here, which appears to be located on the back of her shirt under the neck. The connected text reads logo on the back. And moving on, we have the last image with some text. The text here reads, the melodies played by Meloetta inspired the creation of many musical masterpieces. And that's it for Psychic Miku. Now, moving on to the second release type specialist trainer Miku, that being Grass type specialist Miku with her partner Rillaboom. The artwork is done by Megumi Mizutani at Megtani. It's another great illustration. And while there are several other great grass Pokemon which would have worked well as Grass Miku's partner Pokemon, for example Bellossom or Lilligant, I do think Rillaboom was a great choice, especially with the cheerleader-esque design of Grass Miku. It's easy to imagine her chanting along to the beat of Rillaboom's drum. Now let's have a look at the character concept art sheet, also done by Megumi Mizutani. Starting on the bottom left side of the image, this text here is just confirming that the item is a pom-pom. And this text just below states that the handle of the pom-pom is a Pokeball. However, it doesn't state if it's a functional Pokeball or purely decorative. And as for this text here, it simply reads, Type Miku. I believe the accompanying illustration are leaves, meaning Grass type Miku. Shifting over to the top middle text, which is connected to this adorable illustration. The text reads, Shiru Chia, anytime, any place, implying that no matter where she is or what's happening, Miku will happily put on a cheer show. The last piece of text for this reference page is here on the right side. It simply states that there are spats under Miku's skirt. And moving on to the last image, which is this Pokédex style promo. It says here, the one with the most skillful drum technique becomes the leader. With a calm temperament, group harmony is valued. Thank you so much for watching. I personally really like both of these designs. Please do let me know what you think in the comments below. By the time this video is up, the next Miku, the fire type specialist, will already be online. So be sure to check it out on the official Pokemon Voltage Twitter account. I'll be making a video covering the news and information for the Fire Miku as well as the following Miku soon. So if you're not yet subscribed, please do consider subscribing for more content like this. And while you're at it, hit that like button too, it really helps. Anyway, I hope this video has been helpful and informative to you. With that being said, it's time to say bye bye, mata ne!